Salute, salute. What's good? What's good? What it do, y'all? Salute, salute, salute. Small facts is popping. That shit, I got a ton of people out. Soon as this shit pop off, niggas trolling, saying crazy shit in live, all type of shit, man. Before we even get started, dudes are saying a whole bunch of other shit. Oh, Harlem, you already know all the time. Salute. Brown suspect, salute. What's good? What's good? Kizzy Cash was good. I don't even know if that was the real Big Baby, man. Big Baby be in the chat. He don't even be moving like that. So I don't even know if motherfuckers is just sitting down saying who's talking and creating pages behind, all the subscribers. I don't know, man. They wild with it now. AC Peters was good. Salute. Michael Phillips was good. They're good looking, homie. Salute, salute, good looking. Corey Dickinson, what up? It was a Derrickson. Yeah, Derrickson, what's up? Salute. Yeah, came to chop up with the peoples, man, Trolls is terrible, bro. They were saying some real outlandish nonsense. I just setting it up. As I was setting it up, dudes were going crazy in here. Shout out to Nashville, Tennessee. Nah, that's the Meek did. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Meek did that. That's what's up, man. He could be doing a little bit more, though. You know what I mean? Like, put something together, man. If they gonna blow that bread. They gonna run through that. You know what I mean? So give them a dub to spit. That was cool. You know what I mean? I'm sure they appreciate it, but you gotta start setting what you mean. Nigga, please was good. You know what I mean? You gotta do a little bit better than that, man. Put them in a situation, man, where they can grow and prosper off of. You know what I mean? Felix Whitlock was good. Top of the game. Salute. Hello? Yeah, I'm doing a live video. I'm gonna call you back when I finish, all right? I'm doing a live video. I'm gonna call you back when I finish. All right. You want some game? What you want some game on, man? Talk to me. What you need? Talk to me. Shy 120, salute. I don't know if that was the Big Baby construction shit. What exactly do you want to know? You know what I mean? Like, talk to me. What you need in a construction tip? What you need? Yeah, Umar facts. I don't even know if it was the Big Baby account, but he kept saying wild reckless shit, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know what he was talking about. He's wild, but maybe it was him, maybe it wasn't. You know? Yeah, all right. We got the caller on pop. I can put the number up. 917-966-0867. People should know it by now. The same caller line, same number. You know, we're gonna get to it though. Oh, you need mad training? All right, wait. I mean, where you at with it right now? Do you have what you call it? Sean Corbett was good. Do you have an OSHA? You don't have an OSHA. That's the first thing you do. Get your OSHA. Try to get your flagger. Um, you're gonna need your you're gonna need just at least a 4-hour scaffolding card. That was the old man said with that. In Queens, yeah. If you're in Queens, I probably gonna hit my man out there and see when they having classes and stuff like that, and get you suited and booted. You know what I mean? Yeah, the way of the world, man. The way of the people, man. You know. Oh, yeah, it got 12,000 views. But you know what? Me and Shaw was talking about it over the weekend. It's like Friday, it stopped. Yesterday we going through it. I'm like, yo, how the views just stop? It stopped at 12,174. Then this morning I got up. It's at 12.2. There's some change. I'm like, yo, what? They just stopped the views, and the views got to catch up now. Cause I know it was moving. Everybody that called me was rocking. Yo, CK, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I can't stop rocking this joint. You know? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I need a street team. I already know I need a street team, bro. That's what we doing. That's what we working on or whatever. And that was light promotion that we calling it. You know, we just put it where when people open their email up or whatever, it pops up. So I guess a bunch of people was hitting the link because the views just started jumping up. You know, so we're gonna probably run that program again. Um, various little stuff like that, whatever. I'm trying to, I've seen a few people online advertising promotion and stuff like that for music, so I'm about to hit them up and see, see what the cost of everything gonna be to run the full promotional program for it. Well, cause I ain't gonna lie, everybody talking like, yeah, CK, that's the old man said. There's too many people. There's too many people running around, using that phrase and all that shit, but to not at least do more than 12,000. Cool. I mean, for a little 6-7 days, but you know what I mean? With the hype around it, I thought it was gonna do a little bit more. I see the page, but I ain't salute him because I didn't know that was Willie Jazz. I remember that day that page came in and whatever said what up and all that saluted, but I didn't know that was really him or not. You know what I mean? Need a remix of Harlem? You already know, Rick Porter. Grocery sell more than dope, man. You know that already, man. You know? But yeah, man, the way of the world, man, Trump still trying to fight the feeling like, homie, you lost. It's over with, man. You know what I mean? Dude's still out in the street pushing bad dope, you know? We know Every blog online, all they talking about is Casanova 2-time, Casanova 2-time. It's Cas this, it's Cas that. You know what I mean? Like I always tell you, I can't tell people what to do, but I give it a break now, man. Every blogger, you know, at least Mel Cross is breaking down, you know, Cas, what you call it, you know, the way he move and everything, his profile, that he a good dude. You know what I mean? He ain't just highlighting the fact that he arrested and this and that. He's talking about, you know, how he met Cas and so on and so forth. I can respect that. You know what I mean? Fact, nigga, please. Niggas ain't got no content. So they gonna ride that wave to say they rode the 6ix9ine wave. Some people actually acting like they happy it happened to the man. You know what I mean? This goes back to what I was saying, like, you know, a lot of time we watch the wrong people, you know, and call the wrong people haters, man. It's actually the motherfuckers that's around us that's supposed to, you know, eat and breathe, you know, the same respect for the game, you know, the same, you know, standards and rules and regulations, and those be the main dudes, man. Clap when you get jammed up. You know what I mean? That's the difference. That's what sets us apart, man, from being real and fake, man. You know, a lot of these cats just be wanting to get online and they just say any old thing out their mouth, man. You know. My son said Trump is salty right now with no pepper added. That's a fact. No doubt, Ty. It's definitely hate. It's definitely hate, man. I mean, hate in its purest form, man. You know what I mean? Dudes, and the same dudes ain't the people who supported him to get from point A to point B. These the dudes that sat on the sideline and watch dudes work and try to get from point A to point B. And, you know, but this is what I tell dudes. When you get blessed to get in the rap game, to get in the NBA, the NFL, yo, you got to take that shit serious, man. Because just like this, one mistake can end your whole situation, your whole career. Forget about your career. Let's talk about your family. And now your family get used to living a certain lifestyle. Because in the beginning, they say, oh, no, this person's not, oh, he's sitting in the family. Yo, you got to give him time to get paid first. Right now, I can sign a $40 million contract right now. And because I signed that contract, don't mean I got the money yet. I just signed the agreement. They may have gave me $2 or $3 million just to get started while I'm not uncomfortable. Because a part of success is being uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So it's all right, well, at least we get him a little situated, you know, give him 2.5 million or something so he can get situated and live somewhere where he ain't got to be out in the ghetto and, you know, become, you know what I mean, a victim of his environment, you know, till they get situated. Of course, you know, they're not used to the bread, so they're going to get the nice house, couple of trinkets outside, a couple of toys, you know what I mean? Slime, shine, salute, you know what I mean? Couple of toys, you know what I mean? A little bit of jewelry, snatch. By the time they get to doing all that, they only got 3, 4, maybe 500,000 of money left. You know what I mean? They're not gonna buy no. If they got 2.5, they ain't gonna buy no $2 million house, but they're gonna spend about at least 750,000 to $1 million on a nice house. You know how that go. You know what I mean? I watched some dudes buy, you know, buy mini mansions in Jersey, man, for about $400,000 or $500,000. Some nice joints. You know. Let me see. We got some YouTube dudes indirectly telling by breaking shit down about the homies who was supposed to be who. Shit nasty, homie. The feds can use some of these YouTube dudes' words against Casey. Bro, I swear to yo, J Money, I swear, man. I swear, bro. Yo, salute for that one. That's how I keep telling you, yo, chill out, man. You know what I mean? They taking it as a challenge. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm not trying to smoke nobody, man. Bro, the shit that you're saying online is crazy. You know what I mean? CKB, no, I don't. No, I don't. I talk about old stuff. You know what I mean? That we've done in the past that we can't even be charged. We can't even be charged for nothing because it's old stuff. We already did time. Some of us Some of us caught new charges and jail behind it already. You know what I mean? They can't hit you with the double and triple, what you call it. You know what I mean? That's a fact, bro. Like niggas is all online with this shit, man. You know? If that's really you, Jazzo, listen to me, bro. I simply got online. You gonna hear about the riff raff if you already hear about it. Simply got online and said, "Yo, could dudes please stop? We fought in false news, man. Like, oh, Star Bama Rat, this and that." I'm like, "Yo, man, yo, don't do that. Like, we don't know if she is or not. If she is, that's not really nothing to put out there right now because you still got to worry about Dead Eye and them defending themselves. Man, all these dudes got online, niggas that you know not even like that. Yo, CK this and that. Yo, suck my dick, this and that. Yo, the kids, all type of crazy shit, bro. Hiding in the woods somewhere. You know what I mean? Niggas say, yo, Jazzo had it hard in jail. So I'm like, yo, nigga, Jazzo is with my nigga Maniac. He ain't got it hard in jail, man. Jazzo chilling. You know what I mean? I know when you move from one point, when you went to C95, I know all that. You know what I mean? Holding it down firmly. You know what I'm saying? Why nobody say, yo, Jazzo, CK was online defending you, niggas trying to say you had it hard in jail. You know why? They're not going to do the real shit. They're going to always come back and forth with the nonsense. You know what I mean? Of course, Jazz is valid, man. I know that, man. What you always heard me say online? I said Jazz will get a little emotional when he go off as soon as he don't like something. I said the nigga's a good nigga. And he was in jail holding it down. They don't lie. I'm telling you, Jazz, he not. I mean, they say he's not out yet. Somebody keeps saying Jazz is not out yet. And I'm talking to a troll page then. You know what I mean? I'm talking to a troll page. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Shots the next nigga mentioned that. Don't worry about that shit. Don't go nowhere else with it. I'm just talking about the fact that with them doing all that, right? With them doing all that, you know what I mean? It's not going to help their situation, bro. You know what I mean? You know how these people play. Oh, he sent word outside. People play foul, man. They just need this one thing to start stockpiling false information on the dude. Dude didn't even think like that. Facts, all Harlem the trolls was up early this morning. I put Big Baby in timeout. You should have seen what he was saying in the chat about Jay Prince, about me, like Cass, like niggas is wild, man. They get them early wild for no reason, man. No doubt, King Gable. That's exactly what they need to do. They need to sit down, get to the bag, get your bag, man, fall back, man. This is to all you rapper dudes out there, all you NFL dudes and NBA dudes. Bro, get your bag. You don't owe nobody nothing. Period. Be sitting there, yo. I gotta pull up in the hood so people don't think I switched up my change. You know how you prove that? Do something for the community. You know what I mean? Big Baby, chill out with that, bro. Ain't no fans coming for me, bro. I keep telling you, man. There's no criminal activity whatsoever going on around me, so I ain't worried about no fans. If I was worried about the fans, I wouldn't be doing live videos, right? Understand that. If a smart nigga feel like he being watched and he under scrutiny, he's not gonna be doing live videos and all that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be telling people where I'm at. Y'all know where I'm at. I told you where I'm at. You know what I mean? So you can cut that out, man. Ain't nobody worried about that. Trust me, the feds know when you're doing something, bro. My joint, don't even be jinking like that. You know what I mean? Niggas say he's washing his crib and bib out. It's crazy. You tell from the pen, yeah, tell from the pen, the wild boy. Curtis Jackson was good. Top of the game, top of the game. You know what I mean? So what happened to the rise? What rise, bro? Rise Brim salute. You already know. Brooklyn Love. That's a fact, bro. You know that, J Money. You know that. And dudes know they in major violation. And they big homies is even more in major violation because they allowing that, man. You know what I mean? Truth the only way was good was good. You know what I mean? That's that, man. You know? Dudes be hating on me because I'm out publicly admitting that, yo, I retired. I fell back. And I've been saying that for a long time. OCK, he hide. What I'm hiding for? You know what I mean? What I'm hiding for? I ain't doing that. I ain't involved with nothing. You know what I mean? Let me tell you the first thing you understand, right? The feds, they listen to hearsay, but they not dropping no indictment on nobody until they have hardcore fact that one or two or more people were doing X, Y, Z, and that you had knowledge of. Let's get that situated now. You know what I mean? Because our people continue to fall for this. They fall for this on a regular. What? Well, yeah, I'm saying trying to be tough. You know what I mean? Irrational thinking. Yeah, you know, yeah, man, man, I see nigga, I'm smashing nigga it's on whip. Let's see that boom, boom, boom. No, you see that nigga, man, yo, you know what time it is. They record all that. So now the incident actually happened. My man, what's good, son? Greystone, what's good? My man. And the incident actually take place, you're done, you're gone. Mac mean has no meaning. Big Face was good. Son says take dude. I gotta stay on YouTube, bro. What I'm staying on YouTube for? You know what I mean? Yeah, I heard about that. It's fucked up, man. You know what I mean? Let the little brother rest in peace, man. You know what I mean? Dudes just be wild. They go to all kind of motherfucking limps, man. You know what I mean? Like once the dude, you know what I mean? Once the dude, what you call it? Once the dude is gone, man, let that man rest in peace, man. You know what I mean? There was no need for that. Just how can people get involved with my music movement? Simply, man, have some fire. Have some fire and be willing to work. Cause we had that problem before where we had some mean dudes. Don't get twisted. But they did more getting in trouble than they did work and wasted a whole lot of money, man. I spent a lot of money on dudes. You know what I mean? I spent a lot of money on dudes. You know? Who the fuck is Mac Mean, man? Mac Mean was talking about how I can't be next, but I gotta be doing something. Don't you get it? They just these dudes be sitting down, you know what I mean? Yeah. How does Mac Mean even know me, man? What he be what I don't know who he is, man. Don't know who he is, don't really care who he is, man. You know? That's how that goes. So I mean, you know, if they can put a crime on a nigga who deal with legal work and all that, man. Let's see. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, dudes gotta learn, man. Dudes gotta learn. We don't need to be out here, you know what I mean? Pushing bad dope on dudes. Let me see. They said Mac Mean sound like a fad. You know? Hey, big baby, the next time you put something crazy in the chat, you being blocked permanently. You're never coming out of the block lane. You know what I mean? Chill out with that now. The shit you was saying in the beginning when I put you in timeout, that was crazy, bro. You know what I mean? You don't even understand what you was doing or who you was talking about, man. You involving dudes who've been in that game for fucking like almost 50 years, man. You know what I mean? And you calling people name out with shit they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. One don't have nothing to do with the other, man. You gotta chill out with that. All right, so when you get a chance or whatever, the email, the email is in the chat. Let's send it to the real Corey King at gmail.com. Let me hear the music and whatever, and we go from there. I don't know who he is, bro. I don't know who he is, but if you say he official, why would he be saying I'm next? Like I got nothing to do with none of that shit. I ain't out there in these streets. What are you trying to predict the future? Oh, I feel you, big face. I feel you. I feel you. You know what I mean? But you gotta pay attention, man. I'm not embracing. I'm telling dudes that somewhere along the line. I mean, even though it was a struggle behind it. I mean, that was the wrong turn in life, man. As you see, it's a mess now. All that gang shit is a mess now. All you gotta do is go back. You came in late, probably. Go back to my earlier videos. I'm making it clear. I tell the youth all the time, yo, if you can prevent me becoming a part of the gang, please do so. That's not the lane. You know what I mean? Exit B Loso, what's up? Shout it out. You know what I mean? Shout out to CT. That's just 30 years ago, man. Everything I talk about 30 years ago. They put any of that shit up, they're gonna be like, yo, he talking about some old shit. Because I'm sure they was watching trying to figure out what I was doing. They realized this nigga's talking employment. That's what employment education, man. I got my little spills. Let me talk about fashion design and where we come from. And how the young is supposed to dress. But you don't hear me talk about crime and what dudes should be doing in a negative sense. I'm always giving positive advice, man. That's why dudes rock with me because I got my own lane. See, I stick to my lane. My content is based off of me. You know what I mean? My content is based off of me. There was the ever dudes online, or CK, or C. By the way, thank him. CK not even active this and that. He ain't this. Thank you. Thank you for telling the world that CK is a grown man and do grown man things. Gangs is for little kids now, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's how that go, man. Gangs is for little kids now, man. I just said it 2 lives ago, man. Any grown man sitting around in his 30s and his 40s and his 50s and still trying to manipulate these kids on the gang issue is a coward, man. It's a straight coward. Because you ain't got no business around them kids to begin with. That's why you see a lot of this stuff going left and going sour. Dudes, you're around kids, man. Leave your kids alone, man. Let them kids do what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Simply put. You know what I mean? Trust me, if I was on that time, I would have been off the street, man. Every motherfucking blue and white squad car, the D's, they all know me. You know why? They come on the construction site sometimes, looking around. Oh, this your site, CK? Yeah, boom. All right. And they walk right over. They already know what some grown man shit going on. Ain't nobody being robbed. Ain't no pressure being laid down. I keep my hood straight and clean, man. You know what I mean? That's why dudes be hating on me. You know what I mean? When dudes coming from out of Harlem and out of Brownsville, this, that, and flappers and running sites, I just came out there and just changed the pace of things, man. Listen, man. By right, dudes from the neighborhood supposed to get first pick on the job. What are you doing? Get out the hood with that. You know what I mean? King Abel, salute. Facts. Fast key label. You know what I mean? That's a fact, man. Me and Hassan chopped up a few times or whatever. You know what I mean? I just think bro was under so much fire with different people that when I mentioned his name, you know what I mean? He not understand that it wasn't an attack on his name, bro. I was telling him, no, listen, man. Like even the situation with my dead ass or whatever, certain stuff. It's just a respect. Like with me, let's say I was to get jammed up. I don't want dudes online talk about me, man, especially in a negative sense. You know what I mean? That's that. So I give the next person the same respect and peace of mind that I want for myself, man. Simply put. But no, Hassan, right, cool. I ain't smoking with him. Like, he hit me if I do something with him. You know what I mean? Because he got those moments. Don Fully salute. He got those dudes. He got those dudes like that respect when he going in on some other stuff. Then he got people like me that respect when he's giving the message and when he's dropping the jewel. So that's a fact. Yeah, I definitely do something with him. I'm getting he a big YouTuber, but with me, I don't really care about the wild numbers. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm using my platform for my voice, man, for, you know, my lanes to talk about the things that I've been doing, to give structure and let dudes know it's okay to get a job, man. I mean, don't let people put them pressure. Oh, man, that nigga's a square. He working. Guess what? The squares is the ones out here getting all the ass because they got jobs. They tell them, you pay attention, the squares really get more ads than the drug dealers. Because them niggas is going hard trying to hustle, and the square go to work, come home, take a shower, bath, put some clothes on. He got a guaranteed paycheck coming in. Out in the street, if you buy work and it's bad work, guess what? You stuck with it. That's the L right there. But that dude going to work, he's getting a guaranteed check. Some every week, some every 2 weeks. So who really the square, who really the lane? He ain't chasing the what ifs or the maybes or the possibilities. He's already in tune with what he got coming in. You know what I mean? He's already in tune with what's coming in. You know what I mean? Now you do donate to the channel, Big Baby, but you started trolling, man. The stuff you were saying in the beginning, man, it was crazy, bro. Shit you was saying about Jay Prince, all the rest of you was wilding, bro. I don't know what happened. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Yo, I had to bang out last night, yo. I made some baked chicken, you know what I mean? Some rice and beans, rice with the kidney beans, and some green beans with the smoked turkey in the middle. Poof, 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 poof. You know what I mean? That shit was so good. I was mad there was nobody around me to share it with, man. I just wanted to see a dude face and, yo, the homie get busy. You know what I mean? You're not telling facts, bro. You talking about Jay Prince and cartel and stuff like that. I don't know that man about business about no cartel, none of that stuff. Every time I came around that man respected me for having my own, but he always made it clear. Yo, I don't know what's going on in the streets and don't want to know. If you out in the streets and you doing something, then don't come around me with it. He make that very clear. Anybody that know Jay Prince, you know what I mean, I want to tell you, homie is who he is, bro. He's not with all that. He's not impressive. You come through and you got on 8 rollies and you got the phantom outside. If it's street money, he don't want that around him, bro. And you know why? Because the people will line that man up and say he had something to do with whatever it is you had going on. That's his first rule of engagement. Don't bring that street shit around him ASAP from the rip. If a nigga really, Aaron was good, salute. If a nigga really been around him, if they say they have, you know that's the first thing he tell you, yo, don't bring that street shit around. Straight up. You know they ain't got no problem telling pin that on the big homie. That's why I only tell you certain things and involvements and dealings with him because that's all I know. I don't be around him, and I definitely don't see no motherfucking Mexicans around him. So that's some bullshit. Who will put that out there? That's some bullshit. You know what I mean? That's some bullshit. Trust me. You know what I mean? That's some bullshit right there, bro. So don't get on my channel asking me about people and creating these motherfucking these false stories. I don't do that, man. I don't get online. I don't lie on people. I'm not gonna get online and wrongly incriminate a man that don't do none of that. That man don't do none of that. Yo, it's 101 and 21 here, y'all. Get it up, please. You know what I mean? You know the rules. Sucker punch that doorbell, man. Get them lights up. Anyway, the calling line is 917-966-0867. Let's get to it now. All right? Let me get the first caller. Let's get it popping, man. You know what I mean? It's that time, man. Let me hear the people, hear the voice of the people. Big Lou was good. My son said, but will you kill for yourself? Big Lou was good, was good. Nigga said Steve Ross is another keyboard games. What's going on over here? Johnny Fire was good. Fleeky Drip was good. The bars got you blocked. Somebody got Bryce TV blocked, man. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, what's good, CK?
What's good? What's good? Salute.
I'm alright. I'm trying to see if you send Wildcat a package, bro.
You say you trying to see about some Wildcat a package?
Yeah.
Wildcat can't get a package. Wildcat's still in county jail, bro.
Oh, you can't send him none?
Nah. But my thing is, his man had one of his mans had hit me online and sent the information, but now I can't open it back up on IG. You know how you send something and once you open it, and you try to open it back up, it shows it, but you can't open it.
Yeah. You can't open it back up the link. Oh man. What about Bosley? You looking out for Bosley?
I can't hear you.
What about Bosley? You looking out for Bosley?
Nah, I'm not looking out for Bosley.
Oh, he on the burn list? Oh,
nah, he not on the burn list. Don't put words in my mouth. Nah, I'm not looking out for him. Obviously, he don't need nothing. He didn't send no information. You need information for all that, bro. Now, you want to know if I'm sitting around, if I'm sitting around online trying to find what dudes is at? Nah, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? But if he needs something, he know how to reach out. Miss Playful been sending him shit. You know what I mean?
Alright. Let's make sure everybody good. So you can't stay up, you heard?
It's all good, bro. It's all good. But anybody that hey, I forgot a little bro name that hit me for Wildcat or whatever, get back in tune with me, yo. You know what I mean? Because I've been trying to get his information. You know what I mean?
I heard you.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, salute. You in 731? You need a night job? That's union though. I can check and see if if my people I got union ties too. I can see if my people in the union got something or whatever case may be. I can't make a promise though. Union is different. Like I get some union jobs, but a lot of time they be keeping us blocked out with the union shit. You know what I mean? So said burn this. Yeah, don't pay that nigga no mind. He said that, bro. Don't feel no way. Even I know you're not really jazzing, but nah, he said burn this. Nobody got nothing to do with that, bro. Don't start taking his word and start, oh, I'm on the burn. Get out of here with that. Yeah, big baby, chill out, man. What's going on? What's going on with what's going on with Steve Ross? Nigga said bye bye. Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good, homie? K1, what's good, homie? How you been? I ain't hear from you in a minute. You all right? That's a fact. That's a fact. Reporter dudes is grown men. You know what I mean? But you know, that's why you see I said don't put words in my mouth. He said, yo, he in the burn list. Nah, don't put that, don't put words in my mouth, bro. You know what I mean? That's the first thing to do. Oh, yeah, yeah, CK was online kicking your back and doing you dirty. That ain't me. You good? You good, bro? That's what's up. That's a fact. Free the guys. You already know. This dude said, Flip said he showed up for the fade and you switched up. If I switched up, why the hell did I show up? Cut it out, boy. Sit down somewhere, man. Imagine that. That's what I do, man. That's what I'm known for. I'm known for the Smitty, bro. Switched up. If he came for the fade, he would have got the fade. That ain't what he come for. You know what I mean? We both basically pulled up to show dudes that real ones gonna pull up. It ain't gonna be no, over the camera TV stuff. That's what we pulled up for. We ain't pull up to fight and all that. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. You said they did Oliver Anthony dirty. All right, I unblock him, man. I unblock him. Oliver Anthony probably had a problem with somebody that I obviously didn't know about. No doubt, no doubt. Harlem Street Tales. You see what he said? That's a lie. Even CK enemies say he fights. You know what I mean? Everybody know I scrap, man. You know, I'm Mr. Realist, man. I'm not going to attack a dude with a weapon unless he pull a weapon, man. If we have an issue and we can't talk it out, we got to walk it out, I'm going to walk it out, man. Like a man. I don't need a weapon. I'm not trying to take nobody's life. I use these right here like a man the way I was taught. You see Smitties? These Smitties work. You know what I mean? Nigga can't never say he seen me running around with a black eye, none of that. We don't do those, you heard? It'd be hard to get inside the defensive wall and all that. Trust me. Niggas ain't running down trying to play with their hands with me. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. For me, real estate is a bad investment, yo. Real estate is a bad investment for me. Because it takes too long. You gotta build. As you building, you're spending more money on supplies. You gotta pay for labor, all that. It's a bad investment for me. You have to be a multi-millionaire. You gotta have at least $100 million. You're gonna build something. You know what I mean? And that's just for little small brownstone buildings. Because it costs like $4 million. It cost $4 million to build a hotel. Let me give you a true facts. I know because I was just a part of a hotel sitting on Flappers Avenue. I was a part of that whole process. So I'm asking questions, so on and so forth. After you spend the $4 million to build the hotel, right? This is included with, safety boxes, fire devices, cameras, so on and so forth, right? You have to pass inspection, but even while you're doing that, you still have to pay anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 for the construction cleanup, so that the hotel, everything looking brand new, no dust on the carpet, more bread. So now that hotel is sitting there, brand new, everything furnished. You're gonna see because I'm gonna start using it for my episodes called a couch, where we're gonna have certain people come hit the couch or whatever, and we're gonna do our ones and twos. You know what I mean? Street legends, basketball players, rappers, so on and so forth. I'm gonna get ready to go in that lane right there. So we're just sitting there interviewing, the individuals, man, from the couch inside the hotel. Because it's a good background. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day or whatever, you know, like, how do I explain it? Like, I think the cost is more lengthy. The cost is more lengthy than the immediate return. So you want to invest in something that when you invest in it, your return is a little quicker. Even when you flip these houses, it take money. You get a house, you remodel it. For example, this is what you call cabinets in extra shape, in extra good shape, right? Well, let's say they wasn't. Let's say they was warped, there's something wrong with them. That means you can't replace this cabinet. You have to replace the whole setup. The whole setup. That's about anywhere from $3,500 to $5 just for the cabinets. Look at this. Everything is outlined around the refrigerator, all that, right? So all around the microwave. So that's anywhere from $3,500 to $5 just for the cabinets. So now imagine, good morning, right? So that's just the cabinets. So that's $5 already in the air. All right, let's go to the floors. Let's go to the walls. That's the door. Let's say you have a door and the door is not made wide enough to take houses and put furniture through. You know what that means? That means they have to knock a piece of that wall down and extend the door to where you can move stuff through doors. Now, the reason why I brought it up because I was having that conversation the other day. You know what I mean? So it's still a waiting game. You put all your money into building real estate, stuff like that or whatever, and what you get, a waiting period. You have to wait, because then you gotta make sure you're doing it within standard, within code, because it's codes for all the shit, even the houses. You have to follow a certain code. Some people may want to build up. You have to get permits and clearance from the city to go up on the building. Like right now, all over Flatbush, they got high rises. But before, you couldn't go beyond the 4th floor. And in some cases, on certain blocks, you couldn't go above the 6th floor. Now they allow them to go up to the 10th floor and the 8th floor, stuff like that. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? So at the Twin Birds, salute. You know? So they're there, whatever. Nah, I don't think real estate would be a good investment for me, man. Too much of a waiting period. Keep in mind, I'm into construction, so I'm doing these jobs, man. The average job in construction takes anywhere from a year to 3 or 4 years, and really the latter part, 2 or 3 years. So them dudes gotta have other means of income coming in. Their revenue gotta be crazy in one lane to support the next lane. They start doing that real estate. Why do you think most ball players, they may migrate to real estate? Well, you only got $40, $50 million, that's still not enough to do all this real estate that people think they be doing. Not unless they buy houses from the auction. That's the way they invest in real estate. I do that. When you get the auction list and you go into these different states and you buying a house, and the house may be valued at $247, but you get it for 25, 30 bands at the auction from the foreclosed list. That's different. You can eat off of that. As soon as you get it, you can turn it, depending on how smart you are. You can sell it for the actual value. You can put a fence around it and then call it an upgrade and shoot the value up. Or you can do what they call short sales. You buy it on a short sale, which takes usually 2 weeks for a short sale. You buy it on a short sale. Once you get on the short sale, it's another dude that want the property from you. I say, all right, you paid $35,000 for it. Yo, I give you $80,000 for it right now. Okay, short sale, 2 weeks. Attorneys come together, paperwork to sign, boom, and you off to the next. You can do quick flips like that, but to get a house, buy a house, or build it from the ground up, it's gonna cost too much, bro. This is why the brand new house will be costing anywhere from $150,000 to $180,000, $200,000. Too much of an investment. You gotta have some real bread to win in that real estate game like that. You know? We've been there too, big baby, you heard? We've been there too. It wasn't all conversation, homie. We've been there too. You know? Oh, P in here. Salute, P. What up, what up, what up? Yeah. Fleeky Drip, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of you. All right, Bright Street? I'm going to take care of you. When I get through, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to take you about that shit. About the block list. Who blocked him, yo? Who did that? Yeah, you already know. Salute, bro. You already know what it is. You know, so at the end of the day, it's a good investment though, real estate. If you could get in it, but if you're gonna get in real estate, I'm gonna be real, it's best that you get in it on the broker side. Because the people who sell their houses get that immediate gratification. Every time you sell a house, you get commission. You know what I mean? You get a percentage off of the sale of the house. That's a better route to go. You know what I mean? But to use your own bread, you're going broke. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you use your own money for real estate and you only got a couple $100,000, $1 million, you're gonna go broke. Why? Your money gonna be tied up in property, bro. These days the market is bad. They ain't telling you all that, but it's kind of hard to buy a house these days, man. You know, it's kind of hard these days to buy a house. I was like for years on this planet, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Welcome down the south, baby. Let me see. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. There's definitely money in trucks, dump trucks, little box trucks. There's money in all that. You know what I mean? People need trucks right now because there's a lot of work going on. So if you got a truck, if you got a box truck, they'll hire you on a construction job. You know what I mean? That too, you can buy and rent out, but you don't want to buy something that need a lot of work. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter, a little paint job. You know what I mean? You might have to fix the roof. That's cool. Cause once you rent it out, you know, you start seeing your bread. You know what I mean? First month rent, security, you know what I mean? Deposit, all that, you start seeing that. So it's like any other man. So that's a fact though. Dudes that work, they out here, man. They out here living. Dudes that out in these streets hustling, nigga, you going back and forth to jail. You know what I mean? You ain't around. These dudes with these jobs out here, they always around. They're always around. So even if a female wasn't looking at some point, damn, you know what? This nigga was driving a better car than my man was driving. He go to work every day. He out here free. He not looking over his shoulder. The police is not looking for him. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna throw it at him. At least he gonna be around for me. That's how people think, man. That's how I think. I don't want to be sitting away in the can and you know my woman out here. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually, guess what's gonna happen now? Eventually, she gonna get that urge. Some women are stronger than others, man. You know what I mean? Some people are stronger than others. Some can hold it down for you. Some say they will, but eventually they fall short. You can't knock them. You made a decision to do whatever it is you were doing, and it's her decision on whether or not she want to hold it down for you. You know what I mean? Somebody just sent to the Cash App. Salute. Thanks for the donation. You know, I just seen it pop up. I didn't look at it. You know what I mean? So yeah, exactly big. That's that grown folks thing, man. You know what I mean? Y'all call them square, but are they really square? Are they really lame? A smart nigga gonna get a job, hold it down. He may not have 8, 9 cars, the mansion, but he here though. He looking good, smelling good, he moving around, doing his little ones and twos. It's all good, man. You know what I mean? And stop hanging around dude. If a dude see you all day, and every time he see you and you glance and he looking you up and down, that's your hater, bro. That's not your friend right there. That's a nigga who looking at you like this nigga. You know what I mean? For real. Fashion reporter, being locked up is for legs. Being free is man shit. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You know? So don't let dudes fool you with all this online hit talk, man. Niggas is not trying to go to jail, man. Trust that. Niggas can say whatever they want out their mouth. Just know this right here. I told you I ain't trying to go to jail. He may, oh yeah, this and that. Nigga, you ain't trying to go to jail, homie. Cut it out. That's right. Homie said once a homie reach a certain level, which we all work hard for from the street, you're supposed to fall back and bump your head. That's a whole fact, bro. That's a whole fact. I got knots all over my joint. I didn't feel back. Mad time to bump my head. I ain't on nothing. You just got these other dudes that sit around and they're agent provocateurs, man. These dudes sit around and try to jam you up. Not even because you're doing nothing. He know your business. Because he's jealous of you. Just saying like your CK, yo, you next and that. A nigga who ain't doing nothing is next. Nigga, I don't have a dime or a penny in cash coming with these people. All my checks come in the form of checks. All my cash come from checks. From the people I do business with, right to the bank account. Everything verifiable. You ever heard of something called payment history? Well, each company I deal with, I have what they call a rollout. It's a payment history from the King's Theater, from the Markel Group, the people that I deal with. We have, they call a rollout, a payment history. All right? James and me too, VHS. All right? So this is the reason why you don't see CK in jail. All my money's accounted for. They see where my money coming from. They see when I'm doing well. They see my struggle. Because, yeah, the Corona shit made me struggle too. The King's Theater was a large part of my money. We can't do shows because a large group of people can't come together. So you know what that is? That's like 8 and some change a month off the table now. My staff in the parking lot, they struggling right now. Some of them got jobs and struggling. Why? Because that extra money. The King's Theater was part-time work. It was only 4 to 5 hour situation because it shows events. So it's part-time work. So they was used to having a little extra bread coming. This is where they get their little card note money from and all that. And I mean, cell phone bill money, haircut, sneakers, and bills with their regular check. You dig what I'm saying? Their personal money came from the King's Theater. The shit that I provided for them where you in there basically with the vest, everything on, the reflector lights, the blinking lights. For nighttime work, I welcome to the King's Theater. Actually, you're here for King's Theater or Sears. We're here for Sears. Sears parking is over there. King's Theater parking over here. You dig what I'm saying? And the police is in the parking lot because the King's Theater hired the police. Even though we part of security, they still hired the police to be on the outskirts of the parking lot. So I'm mad valid. The police gonna say, nah, he got a crew out there. You know what I mean? He's a vendor. That's what I'm considered. If you own your own company, then you become a vendor. I was a vendor for the King's Theater. And that was my staff. And that's why the police know me and all my staff because they out there working their shifts too. In the van. It's a van, like 3 or 4 of them in the van. They circle around the parking lot, then they leave, they go out. Or they always see me and my crew out there in the parking lot with our vests and everything on. Yes, I was in there working too, hands on. Because technically it's my job to oversee and manage the people that work for me. So I was cutting their check. You know what I mean? Dread White was good. I was cutting their checks for that, whatever, but I'm out there with them working. Since I let my haters become my motivators, use their energy just like you use the energy of somebody that supports you. That's a fact. That's a fact, 1 million views. You know what I mean? That's a fact. No doubt, Clarence McKinnon, around the corner from Shopping Stop. Actually, across the street, because we work. See, I got an insurance policy for Sears parking lot and Stop and Shop. So that first parking lot, there's 420 cars that fit in that first parking lot. When that 420 is in there, then I have rights to during each event. I have rights to Shop and Stop parking lot. So we start sending cars over there. That parking lot over there hold 90 cars. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And if I wanted to, I could have had, because there's no little small Sears auto parking lot across the street. I could have been using that for personal use. I know the owner. He said, "Yo, I know you have a deal with the King's Theater, but if you're willing to split the profit with me, you can use this parking lot here for pay." I didn't take it. You know why? Because the King's Theater pay us to secure the parking lot. So for me to do that would have been a breach of contract. You know what I mean? So I left it alone, but that option is always there. Let's say everything reset, and for whatever reason I don't retain my contract with the theater, then I'm gonna be across the street, $15 a pop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get that bag somehow, but it won't be through drugs, it won't be through guns and none of that nonsense. I mean, shooter, he good, shooter working, bro. I spoke to him as he called me yesterday. He working, shooter working. You know what I mean? It took him forever, but he finally got the picture. He got it together. He working. You know what I mean? Everybody around me working. Everybody got jobs around me. You know what I mean? If you ever think Shy just be hanging around, Shy got a hustle. Shy do the same thing I do. Shy got a chain of McDonald's that he's security for. You know what I mean? Not one McDonald's chain. He ain't got no blue uniform on. He goes from McDonald's, making sure everything, all the affairs is being dealt with. It's a lot of you dudes over there. Let me say this right here. A lot of you dudes, stop running behind the counter on the little young females, man. Because a few times me and Shadam had to pull up because dudes keep running behind the counter trying to do water on females. Your dudes is cowards. Stop doing that. You know what I mean? For real, man. My son from when it's always you Avenue niggas, man. It's always you Crown Heights niggas, man. Stop running behind the counter, man. Messing with the people, man. You know what I mean? No doubt, Dre, right? You know what I mean? You kids keep doing it. Leave these people alone, man. Stop running behind the counter on little sisters and all that, man. Doing stuff to them, man. Exactly. Get to know how to transit from the street. My man said it all. You know what I mean? K1456, you already know what it is. You know what I mean? Exactly. And that's all I did, man. You know, every time I do, I see Kane go to jail. They see jury. Nigga, that jury is old jury. They got not a part of the life no more. That's this jury that I've been having for years. I'm talking about 1987, 86, 87, when we had Goldfinger right next door to McDonald's on Flappers and fucking Snyder. All right? My jury is old, bro. You know what I mean? Straight it down. My rollie, the one you see with the motherfucker, what you call it, the stainless steel and the gold around it, that's one of the first rollies I ever bought, man. That shit old. You know what I mean? My camera trying to adjust. Let me see. Hold up. Oh, they can go break. Hold up. You know what I mean? I like this little camera I got. Now I move, and somehow that shit be trying to adjust with me and shit. Now you hear me? That's a fact. That's what I'm about, bro. I'm about motivating the youth, man. Because these dudes got these kids out here fooled into thinking that, you know, it's a rainbow, and at the end of the rainbow, it's a pot of gold. Nah, bro, the streets ain't never gave us a pot of gold, man. It just gave us a whole bunch of frustration and motherfucking stress. Your mother stressed out because now her child in jail, she don't know what's going on. It's a 90% chance you're not going to tell her the truth. You know what I mean? It's a 90% chance you're not going to tell your mom, so yeah, mom, I was out there doing X, Y, Z. I don't know what they love me here for. I know because I was you at one point. Not knowing that you could tell your mother everything. Tell her everything. You know what I mean? A lot of your moms, man, when you out there, man. You know what I mean? Your loved ones, your women, tell them the truth, bro. When you don't tell them the truth, right? You know what you do? You rob them. You rob them of the right of decision. Make them troop the bed with you in. If that's your woman, if your mother love you, They gonna do that regardless. Why? Because they love you, man. You don't gotta lie to your people, man. You know what I mean? For real, man. You don't gotta lie to your people. You start lying to your people, that's a bad thing too, man. But then now you start getting that. How am I gonna believe? Hey, yo, it's 131:43, man. Come on, man. Sucker punch the doorbell. Get my lights up, right? At the end of the day or whatever. How you going to expect them to trust or believe anything you say out your mouth when you lied to them and you continue to lie? Over the course of time, those lies turn into bricks, and each brick represent that wall of the penitentiary. Yeah, because you still out there doing crime, doing shit or whatever, and you lying to them. So when you finally hit that brick wall, and you get behind that wall, know what they're gonna say? I can't believe nothing you say. You lying all the time. Hey, don't listen to me. I just been here a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know? Don't listen to me. I just been here a long time. Yeah, I know what one of you troll niggas are thinking. CK ain't got no more. CK ain't got no more creamer. Fool them. Psych. You know what I mean? That's what y'all with there. Yeah, he ain't got no more creamer. Nigga, he on his bottom. Psych. Official coffee drinker, you heard? Official coffee drinker, man. The Harlem Street tell no, he said he probably said, yeah, CK right. It was a nigga, yeah, CK ain't got no more creamer. Psych. You know? Grown man shit, man. Grown man shit, man. You gotta at least be able to have some cream, huh? You know what I mean? All right, Jamie, about to hop on the job. Salute. Have a good day, man. And follow the safety rules, man. Don't forget, man. The yellow tape represent the do not enter era, man. All right? You got that? Want you in there. And don't be smoking no weed on the job, too, son. I'm fucking with you, all right, bro? But yeah, you know what I mean? So that's all it is, man. Sunset light and sweet coffee. Hot bagel. That's what you doing right now? I ain't on nothing but coffee right now, man. No. I ain't even lie. I'm eating dinner for breakfast, man. You know how you just did that? You put your feet in the pot. So I'm eating last night's dinner for breakfast this morning, man. You know what I mean? I'm eating baked chicken for breakfast this morning. You talking to me, Sha? Or you talking to somebody else? You talking to me, Sha? You talking to somebody else? Anyway, man, the calling line is 917-966-0867. Let me get another call off there, man. I don't see nothing in my Gmail. So what you talking about? You sent the video. What video you sent? Oh, you mean the one that you sent me the other day? Yesterday? You said when the hybrid movie coming? I don't know. You know what? First of all, yo, I want to shout out Truth Mag 100 too, man. Shout out my nigga Truth, man. Real dude, man. We about to sit down and put some things in the works. You know what I mean? Real good dude, man. A lot of people in the industry know who the homie is. They've been around for a while. No, good dude. That's the request access joint. So I gotta request access and all that. It's too much hard work this morning, baby boy. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Top of the morning, big bro. This your little brother Detroit. This is Brandon calling in this morning.
What's good, Brandon?
Man, everything good, man. How you doing, beloved?
I can't complain.
That's good, man. Blessed to see you and everybody in the chat. I just wanted to call in, man, because as usual, man, you know, saying some real things. I can personally speak on the importance on keeping the job, man. Even if you were quote unquote hustler, having a job is so important, man, because if you ever fall off, and if you hustle before, then you for sure fell off. When you fall off, having a job is that for sure money that's gonna allow you to get right back where you need to be. And I don't want to say too much, but you can read between the lines. Having a job allows you to save up money and buy whatever it is you might need to buy.
Facts.
So just always think and keep that in mind. I always tell my niggas, whenever they lost and they don't have nothing and they start from ground zero, I say, bro, go get you a job, bro. Get a job to put some money in your pocket so you can start making your plans come true. But shoot, the money ain't gonna come out the sky. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it somehow.
That's a fact.
Yeah, super fact. You know what I'm saying? I always kept a job. I don't know about other niggas. I always been proud of it. I always moved the bag, but I always kept a job.
Everybody keeps saying play a joint. I'm gonna play a joint. I'm gonna play the new. I'm gonna play the new Gans and Brim and Stash 280 joint for y'all. Call them out.
I'm gonna tap back in this, but I gotta get back to doing this shit. What I'm doing right now, what we speaking on. I just wanted to call in and say that.
All right, salute.
Salute.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the new Gans and Brim and Stash 280 joint for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Only one this morning, y'all. Only one song. That's it. I do that for you. I wasn't gonna do it. I don't be liking to play music on my live. It's too much, unless it's a live. I would specify that.
Hybrid. My headphones up. You're a fool for this one, Niggas screaming out blood. Niggas screaming out crit. Niggas screaming out folk. They ain't really about shit. Call them out. Niggas screaming out homie. They ain't really about shit. All the niggas are fake. They ain't got what it takes. Call them out.
Hold up, man. Who did that, man? I'm gonna bring it back for you. I'm gonna put it on the speaker, man. Put it on the speaker for y'all, man. You know? Yeah. You know, and I ain't playing because I'm on the hook. I'm just playing because the shit fire. You know what I mean? You're a fool for this one, Gather. Niggas screaming out blood. Niggas screaming out crit. Niggas screaming out. For some reason, this shit ain't playing loud how it's supposed to play loud. So let me make sure I got it loud. I know what it is. I gotta go out fly the barber today, man. Get my hair cut, man. Let me see if that did it. They ain't really my shit. Hybrid. I'm gonna do a regular. I'm gonna let that charge. That's what it is. It's dying out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do a regular. You're a fool for this one, Gather. Niggas screaming out blood. Niggas screaming out crit. Niggas screaming out folk. They ain't really my shit. Call them out. Niggas screaming out homie. They ain't really my shit. All the niggas are fake. They ain't got what it takes. Call them out. Yeah, Henny, yeah. You wasn't there, little preaching. Bust him down, leave him leaking. I hit the corner and I'm peeking. It ain't him, it's his friend. Hit him niggas for no reason. Instagram, they be sneaking. Facebook, they be reaching. They wear the flag for no meaning. Gang shit. They say that shit for no reason. Watch the power, heard they hate it. Flip the shot, I'm okay. Mask on. I got the glove, got me paying. Patroni rolling, got me faded. Feeling like I'm in a matrix. Feeling like I can't take it. All I know, I gotta take it. If I don't take it, I'ma buy it. And I ain't trying to be biased. My flappy shot is the fire. Spinning shit like a tire. Still working, I'm tired. These loud niggas, I'm tired. Shut them up and be quiet. I scream, headers start a riot. Niggas screaming out blood. Niggas screaming out crit. Niggas screaming out folk. They ain't really my shit. Call them out. Niggas screaming out homie. They ain't really my shit. All the niggas are fake. They ain't got what it takes. Slotty block and go ape shit. If I ain't got a nigga, I'ma take it. Ain't ducking beef, I'ma face it. Head tap, no fighting. Main thing right up, no license. Doorstep, I'm inviting. All smoke. Front door, peephole. Run pockets, need that. Henny vibes, we that. In the air, I pack. Disrespect, you love that. Double five when I step in. Glock 40 on the waistline. Meet your maker trying to take mine. Go ahead and cross the gun line. Make it hotter than the summertime. Drill shit, model number 9. Get smoked when you mention mine. You ain't built, keep that in mind. Go ahead and play sideline. North nigga with Flatbush. Beat your ass, get your gas up. One swipe, get screenshot. All through that cash app. Trade shots like NASDAQ. Body bag for a knapsack. Just in the city, move the hack sack. Make it a move and make it action pack. EBK, nigga set it off. Yeah, nigga, copy that. Niggas screaming out blood. Niggas screaming out crit. Niggas screaming out folk. They ain't really my shit. and they ain't got what it takes. You know what I mean? I hear you, Denizo, but you've been saying a whole bunch of whack shit in the chat for the past 10, 15 minutes, so I ain't paying you no mind. You know what I mean? True joint. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's called call them out. In other words, it's expose all these fake dudes. The one that's called all the indictment, that's the dudes. Yo, what's poppin', homie, this and that, ain't what he built for it. They get hurt. He did it. And what they do is, they don't just go grab, they start building up. Oh, yeah, he's associated with so-and-so. He was so, and they start building until you start seeing indictments drop. You know what I mean? Call them out. You know what I mean? Simply. That's why Clarence McKinnon, he said, no age in the bull when you spit the truth. So now you're going to see, we really banging on these dudes, these fake gangbangers, all that shit. We trying to let them know, listen, bro, it's a better way. There dudes running around claiming, you know how many dudes got scars on their face, got bullets in them for false claiming? Nigga, that is not the move. Go get you a job, man. Go back to school, so you go get your education. At least a GED is the minimum. You know what I mean? Yeah. See son say see all the time. Go get your education, shorty. You know what I mean? At least if you're going to be the street, be a smart nigga in the street. It'll get you a lot further than being a nigga who dropped out of school. Oh, man, I don't need all that. Man, this and that, I do this and that. No, nigga, go get you a job. Go to school to get a job. Cut it out. You know what I mean? Facts, homie. He said wisdom and common sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Facts, Harlem Street tell, we need a trade. What I say here all the time, go get a trade. Go get a trade, man. They've been having trade schools for ages, man. When we was kids, they had Apex Techs and all the rest of this shit. You know what I mean? Go get it, man. Locomotive and engineering. Go get it. And the crazy part about it is, a lot of that shit is free. If you pay the system right. Oh, they said they cost but they didn't tell you can go get a student loan or financial aid. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. And then, depending on what area you come from, if you're financially challenged or at a financial disadvantage, that shit free, bro. They got programs for that, man. Where the government and the city put you through the course and they pay it. You know what I mean? Facts, Clarence McKinnon. As elders, as adults, like he just said, we're obligated to tell the youth the shit I'm saying in my mouth right now. That's the obligation. You know what I mean? It's not an option or a choice. It's an obligation. Because we've been here. We already been through the perils and the pitfalls of the street shit, man. You know what I mean? Facts, Johnny 5. He said a 9 to 5 is better than any time you basically can do it in jail, man. You know what I mean? KK, salute. Coat up, coat up. You understand what I'm saying? A 9 to 5 beats a jail cell all day, bro. You know what I mean? All day, man. You know? Let me get another caller here. 917-966-0867. Get in touch with him. You know what I mean? He said KK OG Saturday. Guns N' Roses was good. Oh, you got a new phone, KK? Yeah, I tried to hit you yesterday or whatever. That shit went to voicemail. Who you text, Diamond? I've been on here for a while. It's getting close to curtain call, man. Let me get another caller. 917. There we go. Top of the game, 212 with me.
Yo, CK, how you feeling this morning, man? What's good, big bro?
I'm feeling good. How you?
Not bad, man. I just wanna drop a message for all these dudes in the chat, all these keyboard gangsters, you know what I mean? All these fake ghetto stars that wanna be popular and think that is cool. Look at what's going on in the streets, man. Look at what's going on in Brooklyn and shit, man.
Fact, nothing nice.
17 dudes, facts. It took 17 dudes to stomp out one little girl, and they stole her sneakers in the summertime.
Facts.
Now, all these dudes are facts, and they snitch and tell on each other.
Mm-hmm.
He did it. Oh, he hit me.
That's a whole fact.
Man.
You hear what he's saying? You remember that on the news? When all them dudes stomped a little girl out to their sneakers? Remember that?
Facts, bro. And I heard through the grapevine, because I got dudes in Brownsville too, even off from Harlem. I heard through the grapevine, they tell on each other now.
That's what they do.
Facts, man, because people thinking that it's popular to hold guns and start flash dancing, acting like you got it, but you don't have it, acting like you're tough. When you meet a dude that's real, they gonna end up in their back pockets.
Facts.
And now it's not even the summertime, it's wintertime. You're gonna disrespect the blickies. Go to this dude's tombstone and put that shit on his tombstone, man. I mean, I don't know what these dudes thinking about, man.
Man, listen, man. Even Suge Knight got exposed. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what dudes don't realize. Yeah, he was popping and doing what he was doing. We had gang behind him. As soon as he got caught slipping by himself, what happened? He got knocked the fuck out.
Facts. And I heard the dude was a baller.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This shit is crazy, man. All this tough shit. Everybody want to be tough now. All this box monster activity and shit is unnecessary for that, man.
Yeah. No,
Right now, Brooklyn, the level of violence that's going on in Brooklyn is ridiculous, man. When you look at the statistics through the NYPD page, I mean, the shootings is going bananas right now.
Facts. I'll be the first to tell y'all. I got out the way. I'm seeing employment opportunities all around the place. So you'll see me. I travel. I'm trying to get in the door. How I get in the door? Whoa. You know what I mean?
Facts, man. That's the truth, man. Even when I was doing security and shit downtown Manhattan, I had to get my OSHA because I was doing it at a construction site because they need security.
Facts.
So I definitely got my OSHA. I still got my OSHA to this day, even though I don't need it, but I still got it.
Yeah, no question.
Just in case.
Let me tell you something. My cousin stopped by to see me yesterday, right? He came from Louisiana. You know what I mean? He's coming from Louisiana. He stopped to see me, and he's in Virginia right now, checking in to his new job. But he's upper management. He's not even like, but that's how dedicated he is. Pull up in a brand new, Chevy Silverado, big shit, nice shit, 2021 shit. You know what I mean? Pulled up, vibed me for a minute. He got his big toolbox in the back of his shit strapped down. He said, "Joe, when I get down there," he said, "I know you used to motherfucking employing people, but if you get down there, you know, I can get you hired. You probably make $2,300 to $2,600 a week." I'm like, "What? I'll take that. I take that. Why not?" You know what I mean? But listen, he's free. Besides him working, When he not working, that boy stay fly. He don't sell no drugs. He been working his whole life. He pipe fit. You know what I mean? That's when they use. That's when they use a little hand, a little floor, a little floor based crane to hold the pipes together, and the welder weld it, and then they set the pipes back in the ground. You know what I mean? And he managed. He do all that. He's upper management now. So he move around how he move around, and it's a few dudes I called him for. He got him jobs, and these dudes is pushing Highlines now. They pushing Jags, all type of shit business from working. They ain't selling drugs. These dudes got jobs. You know what I mean?
That's official. That's official.
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of put myself in a similar position in that. I left Harlem. I joined the Air Force, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in the Air Force, man.
That's what's
I'm
up.
minding my business. Facts.
No doubt.
Yeah, man, because facts, man. I don't like when dudes try to play with people's freedom, talking, you know.
No, that's not shy, Ken Thompson. Yeah, pardon me, bro. That's not shy, Ken Thompson. That's a real caller. They ain't shy doing that. Dudes that sound like shy. That's not no shy, bro.
Yeah, facts, man. I'm gonna go back in the chat and shit. As a matter of fact, I'm on the highway driving, so go get to the bag. I'm trying to get to the money, man.
And that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Get up early morning, early bird, get the word.
Facts.
Yeah. So anyway, salute. Have a good day. Yeah, have a good day. All right, one. Salute. Yo, I done watch. Hey, yo, I done watch these numbers go from 160 something to 130, 125, and only 65 likes, man. Stop violating the chat, man. Get the likes up, man. Punch the doorbell for a nigga, man. You said hit you up. Why you ain't what you call it? Why you ain't just text it to the calling line? 917-966-0867. So this way I can remember. Cause once I turn this off, the chat goes off too. So I'm not gonna be, you know what I mean? That's why I see the lights going up now. There you go. Aaron Brown was good. Whoever was this calling, you can call back. I was blowing my nose. I guess it's fair to say that I'm up now. Once that shit open up, you hear them a couple of sneezes come out, your boy ready to sing. Me. You know what I mean? Whoever just calling up, you can call back, beloved. Right, Diamond Prince, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna holler at my homie. He happened to work at one of them joints and shit. So I got you. Off the bird, what's good? What's good? Shout out Richmond, VA. Niggas that was taking the shit. No, I wasn't, Kid Tommy. You crazy, Ken. Anyway, it's closing time, man. I've been on here like 2.5 hours, man. It's time for me to bust a move, right? It's time for me to bust a move, y'all. So I gotta hop in the shower. As you can see, I didn't do a sweatsuit on right quick, just to do the live and get it out the way, so I can do my running around. And I gotta go to the DMV, all type of stuff this morning. So I got a busy day before me. I gotta go to the mechanic, see if my truck is ready. You know what I mean? Factory 100. I get the same calls, bro. You know how much I get that? Yo, CK, yo, I should listen to you. You know what I mean? Now I feel you, Mad Max, and guess what? You're right. It's a lot of dudes that be around that's fake as shit, bro. I agree with you, 10,000%. Facts, 300. You see what he said? He said, might be fun now, but when you were older, you were going to realize you threw your life away. And I think we all bit that bullet right there. I think we all realized that we could have made a whole lot of better choices in life, man, and not went to the penitentiary. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, all right? So do me a favor, y'all. Remember this, man. I don't like to be thrown in a batch. I'm gonna say a potato, so to speak. Don't throw me in a batch of potatoes. I'm not online talking like I'm the illest, roughest, toughest gangster, or none of that. That past is my past. I'm representing truthhood. So you have falsehood and you have truthhood. I'm representing truthhood right now. I'm showing dudes, I'm not a reverend, but yeah, I like to peek from time to time to let dudes know, listen, man, walk within the light, man. The light is considered virtue. You know what I mean? Walk within the light, man. Walk that path, man. Get a job. Some people got 2 jobs. Get a job, man. Stay out here in these streets, man. Stop allowing our numbers to run up with the penitentiary. Run the YouTube numbers up because you home to run them up. Run Apple Music up because you're home to run them up. Don't be locked up and saying, damn, yo, I should have listened to my aunt, or that my girl was telling me this. I should have stopped this right here. You know what I mean? Since I did 13 years following at Central Prison in Raleigh, went to Odom Farm. You know what's crazy? My brother still locked up. My brother O still locked up. He was in Central Prison. He went to what you call that shit? Passport Tank. He was there. He was in Butner, and I don't know the other spot here. He in the spot right here now, down here right now. I don't know where. But I'm about to go see him though. I don't know the name of it, but I'm about to go see him and shit. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, bro. I know that Central Prison shit was rough because I came from New York and they wouldn't let me in Central Prison. They were like, nah, but I said, yo, I just came travel all these miles. They didn't care. You know what I mean? Man, definitely don't be afraid of change, man. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall for the peer pressure, man. Yeah, oh, you know my brother O? Been in for like 29 years. His name is Ernest King. That's my brother. Same mother, same father. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, whatever, man, you know, it is what it is, man. But dudes gotta stay, yo, don't fall for the peer pressure, man. Oh, son, getting soft for that. Let me be your guy when it comes to that, man. That's why niggas hate on me, because I say, no, I ain't with that. Nah, I'm cool. You CK, you know I can find you, bro. You know I don't get involved with this shit. I say to my phone, and y'all can't see, I don't do live all day. But dudes hit my phone, yo, bro. I know you want to cool out shit because you can't help me find, bro. You know I don't get involved with that shit. Get off my phone with that shit. So they all recording, they hearing me say, yo, I don't get involved with it. Get off my phone with that shit. You know what I mean? That's how I go, man. That's why these niggas be on here. I mean, lap ride the nigga. I mean, kick dirt on the nigga name. Loop toss, salute. You know what I mean? I read it, bro. I was just talking to homie. He said he was in Central Prison, all that shit. He said these rappers have to keep up with the image. Cass didn't have any hits and ain't a huge streaming artist, but is famous. Can't be walking around looking broke. It's a shame. Let me tell you something, man. Right? Cass was in a loop. 50 was doing his shows, moving around, traveling, touring. He had Cass on it with him doing shows. So Babe Bro was getting to the bag. I was watching the videos. He had a few million views, all that. Don't get it twisted. YouTube gotta pay that. I don't know if it's 15 or 20 band per million views, but think about it. You see them dudes online, they got 68 million views or 120 million views. They get paid for that. And I can't tell you the last count because I'll be lying. I'm pretty sure, like like the shit, Nicky Swan stick me for my rocks, all that shit. Cause it had Fab everybody on it, the remix, all that. I'm pretty sure that shit gotta have about 20 to 30 million motherfucking hits on it. You know what I mean? So even though he may not have streamed that much in Apple Music and all the streaming stuff where you can buy the album itself, I'm pretty sure on the YouTube and World Star views, the shit did numbers. You know what I mean? I think I think on the streaming tip with Apple Music all that shit, he had to do over a million streams, 500,000. He had to. So he's still getting bread because his shit is online and people buy that shit. You know what I mean? Son said these cats using stunts and gimmicks to gain appeal. No doubt. Son said the only promise life is change. Yeah, or death. Death is the promise. You know you're gonna die. That's a guarantee. At some point, you definitely gonna die. 300 said, they trying to get tough. You're trying to get soft. I know I am. Facts. I agree with you. I'm trying to chill out, man. I ain't been under that. Home, let me tell you something. I've been home literally for 18 and a half years. Do that sound like a nigga involved with gang activity? I would have been locked up. I would have been in jail. Because these niggas is not leaving no stone unturned. They are telling on you. They act like they with it. Yeah, this and that. Yeah, big homie. Soon as you play yourself, guess where you going? Guess where you going? To jail. You're definitely going to jail, man. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, that'll be better. Let me see this now. I was trying to do. Damn, I went to fucking Apple. I went to fucking Apple Music, and they got fucking podcasts that talk about Casanova and running all that shit. That's crazy, bro. How would that sit on Apple Music like that, bro? God damn. This is crazy, man. Yo, that's crazy, yo. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy, yo. It don't even show. It don't even show. It don't even show the views on his album. I try to see the views of the album to see. I mean, it's another way around that, though. It's another way around that one. All right. That's crazy. They got everything from this nigga sharing earrings. Boy, the internet terrible, boy. They got shit called the death of Casanova, all type of shit, man. Not what I asked. I asked how well this album do. They talk about him going to jail. That's shit crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Like seriously, that's crazy, man. They didn't even talk about the nigga's success and what he did. Let me see. That's crazy, man. All right, here we go. What's else? They say Casanova blows up on Billboard 200 for not making top 9 album sell list. That's crazy, yo. They telling you all the bad shit about him. They ain't telling you nothing positive about him, man. I just want to know how much this shit did. That's it. They talking about a whole bunch of other shit. I don't care to read, man. You know what I mean? Nigga don't care to read all that shit, man. I'm not trying to hear nothing bad about the homie. Let me see, Faye Casanova ended up claiming the top spot. This is debut LP. All Young Boy too, achieving his first ever #1 record in the process. The top seller roundup. Let me see. He's not saying how much though. He said behind these scars completely missed the chart, especially. Yeah, I get back to it. They talking about everything but the actual sales and stuff like that. You talking about everything but that. You know, I pull his shit out. The first thing he do is talking about him getting locked up. Like, come on, man. That shit crazy, man. That's a moment. I don't want to see that hell that shit. You gotta think though, Big 8 did like 1.8 million streams on YouTube. So if his hit today, you gotta think cash should be moving. Let me see. It's all about him getting arrested though. That's the crazy part about it, man. That's a little stress. One song, they go to all the FBI shit. It's crazy, man. Fuck that boy life up, man. And so Brooklyn did like 11 million. Yeah. So Brooklyn streamed 11 million on YouTube. And it dropped a year ago. Yeah, those are poor numbers though. It dropped a year ago. Where everybody was doing the So Brooklyn challenge, all that. Yeah, that case is weak, man. Homie wasn't doing all that crazy shit, bro. Just because of who he is and his affiliation, they jammed him up, man. That's it. I'm into his music. I don't even want to talk about the case like that. Fuck that case. You know what I mean? What We Doing, featuring Casanova, that's hit there 4.3 million views on YouTube. Casanova, Don't Run. You can see what that shit did on YouTube. That shit only did 1.1 million views 3 years ago. Yeah, he got famous, but they don't really fuck with him like that. He's supposed to have way more. He got when he did the Vlad TV. He got more views on Vlad TV. He got 3.1 million. He did on his own record. That's the crazy part about it, man. That you know what I mean? But then again, he really just was just starting to heat up anyway, man. You know. I think honestly, I think his biggest record was his biggest underground record, Set Trip. Let me hit that shit, Set Trip, and see if it come up. Set Trip, man. 2 years ago. And that only did 2.2 million 2.2 million streams. I got more views than that over all of my YouTube channel, man. You go to all my shit is up there, man. You know, that's a fact. We know Vlad ain't right, man. But anyway, y'all, I'm pushing 4 hours, man. Let me get up off this joint, man. All right. You can push a button. You know what? Y'all niggas are here tripping on each other. We know, Roach. That's not big streaming. Yeah, facts. Facts. That's the whole fact. Yeah, so Brooklyn. But the crazy part about it is, even so Brooklyn, for to have Fab on it, that shit's supposed to have like 68 million joints and all that shit. Like everybody else. You know what I mean? You said my channel at 1,300,000 CK views. I don't know, bro. My shit been at 1 million a while ago. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't agree with that, bro. Want me to check it out for you, bro? Tell you what my views is, bro. You know? Now I know it's somewhere in there. I mean, 1.5 M somewhere, almost 2 or whatever. Because I don't be on the line like everybody else. All day. Talking rubbish and nonsense. That's a fact. And to all that tuned in today, salute, man. Good looking, man. My man. For the ones that's listening, actually paying attention, that hear me tell y'all crime don't pay, salute. All right? I'm gonna end this joint, man. Y'all stay healthy, have a good, productive work day. And y'all know my slogan. Grocery sell more than dope. Peace, I'm out.